Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to another creepy conspiracy video. Today is going to be a little bit shorter, but the two topics I have in store are pretty awesome. I think you will find number two quite weird and creepy as well. So sit back, relax, and turn up the volume. Number 1. UFO found in Antarctica. So on Saturday I was just chilling around at the house, and all of a sudden I get this inbox message on Instagram from user Atul_Gaikwad_93, and all he sent was just two random pictures to myself, and I could not make anything of it what I was looking at. So I asked him, what is this? And he replies, UFO. A UFO is sunken in the ocean at 51 foot area. So I'm like, well, this is interesting, and where did you find this? So he said he was just passing a bit of time on Google Earth, as he's also in lockdown, and then he came across this. So I thought, well, this is pretty cool and pretty strange at the same time. Do you perhaps have some coordinates that you can send me, because I wanted to verify it from my side? And of course he did. He sent me the coordinates, and it points to an area called Two Hammock Island. So I jumped onto Google Earth and Google Maps, of course. And then Bob's your uncle. There it is right there. As you can see from the images, well, to me at least, it does look like a round flying saucer. And I know it's pretty cliche, because that's normally what you find in all these videos online and pictures online when they say they found a UFO. But this is pretty, to me it's evident. That looks like a UFO landing there. And I've seen a couple of other posts online about UFOs found in Antarctica and across the world, in fact, and none of them look as real as this one. So I did a bit of research to try and find out more about it. Maybe it was a previous post that he had come across and he thought he could catch me out or whatever, and I can't find anything about it online. So it is true. Well done, Atul. You are the first one to have found this. Well, the first one to have found it and told me about it, and I haven't seen anything about it. So what do you guys think about it? Does it look pretty real to you? What do you think it is? Some say it's a piece of an iceberg. I disagree. To me, it is pretty evident what it is. It is a UFO crashed in the ice, and I think once this story gains enough traction, we might find that this post comes down and no longer available. Let me know what you think. And it's all, if you are listening, I hope I haven't butchered your name in any way. That definitely wasn't my intention. But a big shout out to Atul, guys. Please, I will leave his Instagram handle below. Go and give him some love. Number 2, Adrenochrome. If you've spent much time online lately, like everyone else in lockdown, you've probably fallen down some strange COVID-19 rabbit holes. One word you might have seen is adrenochrome. It's popular with the conspiracy set. It makes you young or high, or part of a satanic tribute. Adrenochrome is a popular topic in conspiracy circles. It's a drug of the Hollywood elite. It's addictive. It's harvested from tortured children in satanic rituals, they reckon. The current strain of theory is that a huge amount of celebrities have come down with COVID-19 due to a tainted bunch of adrenochrome. Most celebs classified as the liberal Hollywood elite are American or British, two nations that have been struggling to manage the COVID-19 outbreak, so it's not hugely surprising that many have contracted the virus. Adrenochrome harvesting, according to the conspiracies, is done by drinking blood, heart surgery, or tapping into the brainstem. Drinking blood, that sounds a bit like vampires to me. Anyways, the adrenal glands are located above the kidneys, so that's probably where you really want to look. Now, why does anyone believe children are tortured to harvest adrenochrome? The blame must land on Hunter S. Thompson. In Fear and Loathing, the character Dr. Gonzo says, there's only one source for the stuff, the adrenaline glands from a living human body. It's no good if you get it out of a corpse. You could also argue that this conspiracy is weirdly similar to the plot of the film Monsters, Inc. And maybe that's part of the cultural background making this theory seem so reasonable to some. So in closing, does adrenochrome have anything to do with COVID-19? Abso-freaking-lutely not. So what are my views on it? Well, it's really difficult because it's got to do with COVID-19. And I do believe if we start to speculate and start to spread rumors about the COVID-19 and what's to blame for it, I do believe that's been a bit insensitive to the families that have been affected by this. I'm aware, and I have been contacted by some of my listeners that are suffering with the virus at the moment. So I see some people saying have you even heard of anyone that's really got corona? Is it just a made up thing by the government? The answer is yes, it is real. It's absolutely 100% real. So let's not start going down that rabbit hole about it. At the same time, in saying that, I do think there is something fishy with COVID-19. Obviously, we're not being told the whole truth, and we more than likely will never find out the whole truth. So I think let's just hold back a bit on those conspiracies for now while we are dealing with this pandemic and just trying to survive it from day to day. There's still plenty and thousands of other conspiracies for us to go into, things that have passed and all of that, and your more common ones that have been debunked as well as the ones that have been proved. So let's keep focusing our energy on those ones for now, and let's just remain healthy. So there you have it, folks. Those are the two topics for today. I'd love to hear from you, folks. People that drop me messages and that, big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. Keep dropping me with some random stuff as well. There's a lot of conspiracies out there that I haven't even heard of myself, and I would love to hear about them. So if you've got some that you think I haven't covered yet, please go on your phone now, send me a message. Let me do some research and try and cover a video on it. Guys, I know it's tough out there. You need to just remain strong. You need to remain positive. And keep spreading the love. Check in with your loved ones every now and then. And don't forget that the boogeyman is always watching you. This is me signing out. Cheers, goodbye.